switching that. Alright, let's go officially announce that I'm live. Everybody! It's the same. I wouldn't qualify it as a joke. It's just a song I like that I sing every time I type in everyone in the announcements. Some sneaky ghost times. If you wanna say hi, I miss y'all. Almost put that in the title, but then I felt it was like guilt trippy, and that's not what my intention was. But if people saw that in the title, they might think it's guilt trippy, and it's like, no, I'm just lonely and like saying hi to you guys. How you doing, Calcicle? I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Alright. Announcement's done. I'm gonna hit the lights. I also think I need to grab some water. So I'll be right back. How's your day been, Kelsey? You know, I just saw you Christmas cake. Please don't. Please don't. Listen, I love you, Kelsey. I don't want to have more. I wouldn't. I would think about it. That's just. I need to buy a new purifier for my water. It's yelling at me saying it's red. That seems cruel and unusual. Exactly. Thank you, Calcicle. How's your day been, Midget Nerd? Has school started for you yet? I'm worried about your sleep schedule. Then again, I didn't sleep at all when I was in high school. Or middle school. Both times. Both things. Hey Liz, how you doing? Sleepy. Exactly. Exactly. I think I'm just gonna hit continue. I don't remember what the controls are, so this is gonna be a struggle. Hit them with triangle to break their guard and stagger them. Thank you for the tip. I haven't played this in forever. I know. I was actually upset, but I decided not to say anything because if I react, people will do it more often. Oh, like, I don't want to spoil things for you though, but let me just say, if you think that the first part of the last chapter part 1, wait till you get to the like last sections of the future. Yeah, I love Radiant Dawn, but like, it is. I think it's my favorite Fire Emblem game, but I'm pretty biased. Are these enemies? Yes.
Draw your blades!
Do I remember how to do this? I'm standing off. Alright, so if he comes in for the attack, I just... after I win a standoff, they will rush me, and then I can attack again. So that's another boy dead. LR1 is Alrighty. Oh, that was not ideal. Oh. That's right. They messed me up, huh? Oh, twice as loud as me. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, please just kill me. Thank you. Turning that down right there. Sorry about that. This will be better. You've heard the stories of the tower and bridge? Yeah, it's about to be very bad for you. And now they're gone. So that's all I need to do. I just need to die to everybody. Oh, that's jump. That is not run. Okay. Cool. R2 is mount.
That's a good boy.
It says R2 to trot. Nope, that's the dismount. Okay. That's the swing. That's a bow. Path of Radiance is your favorite, so you're sure you'll love. I've never played Path of Radiance actually, so there's some. Oh, I found out how to run, guys! Yay! Small steps. Where am I going? Ooh, that's a bear. That's a bear. Oh nope. What's wind? Is that swiping up? Yeah. Okay. I played this one other time, and I don't remember how to do anything. It's a problem. Mongol territory, stance progress minor. So, the tale of Lady Masak. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we'll see if we remember. Um, Masak, undiscovered location. I hear that I should get through big parts of the main story to unlock certain things, like recruit all the main people over there and then do their side content. So that way I have all of the stuff available to me. So Ronin attire, okay. Probably gonna go for the armor, yeah. Take out the parts and make it a lot more chill. Well, I look forward to checking it out eventually. In my quest to play all the games. In my typical permadeath style. So yes, I'm very excited to get to it. I actually have a story about trying to buy it once. Is the game audio better now? Do you guys still hear things, but I'm louder?
Show me your skill.
Okay, cool. So I remember. One sec. I need to make sure I don't mess that up. Okay, so then they're gonna come again, and I kill him. Oh, there's a lot of boys, huh? Excuse me? He's dead. Ooh. I forgot how to block. Which button's block? It's this one. Okay. L1's to block. Just remember that. Alright. Get out of here. Oh! Please heal a little bit more. I forget that there's not a lock-on for this, and it makes it very difficult. Killed them, and I'm gonna end his suffering and take his supplies. Not if you redeemed immortality. That's fair. Yeah, so I was at the local game store, which was not an EB Games, it was a play and trade, and they had the game there used for about $50. And I was like, hell yes, I know how rare this game is. So I really wanted it. And so my grandma was coming to visit, and I knew she was gonna give me money, like, because that's what my grandma does. And so I told my mom, like, hey, grandma's gonna be visiting soon anyways. Can we buy this now and I'll pay you back literally tomorrow when grandma shows up, right? And she tells me, no, it's just a game, it'll be here tomorrow. And I was like, okay. We stopped by literally the next day with grandma there, and the game's gone, because of course it is, right? We all knew where this story was going. And it was sold out, and I haven't really seen it since. I remember there's a time when I was looking for it online, and most of them were selling for like $125, $150, and I wasn't into it. Now you can get it for a lot cheaper because they're a lot more widespread. I don't know why that happened. But
It's going.
oh, okay. We're gonna follow. Um oh, okay. He flew up there. I don't think I can do that. Uh See, if it just moved, I could just borrow it from Sam. Sure. No, I don't want to borrow it. I just want like I own most of the English versions of the game except for that one actually right now, so I'll just buy it myself eventually. Anyways, how do I jump? Okay, so I can climb here. There's also arrows there. Oh, actually, there's something I can collect here. Oh no, that's just to go down. Never mind. And after that, like, anytime I talk to my mom, being like, "Oh, I'm thinking about buying this limited edition," like, especially as I become an adult, I talk to her and I'm like, anytime I'm thinking of like, "Oh, I'm thinking about buying this limited edition, but maybe I'll hold off, maybe I'll do this." She's always the one to be like, "No, go buy it." She's always like, "No, you know
My
what?
lord,
Spend that money, get
the
the
Mongols have
special
taken
game.
the
It might
bridge
not be
leading
there in
into
the
Fyoshi
future."
Springs.
Many people travel that bridge. They'll be vulnerable to attack. I'll go there, see what I can do.
Thank you, my lord.
So yeah, that's my story. Was it interesting? Was it fun? Probably not. But it wasn't meant to be. It was a cautionary tale for anyone out there who needs to convince their parents like, "Hey, I need to go buy this thing." Just be like, "This stuff can sell out in a day." Hi.
Trade is difficult in these
Merchant.
times, my lord.
Who are you? Yes.
Oh, Sakai, you survived the invasion?
So far,
Yeah, no worries. What are
Have
you
we
getting
met
your
before?
what's your beverage?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift.
Oh, thanks for
If
the
you
water.
wear
I
it,
appreciate
they
it.
say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me, or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
His voice is very soothing, huh? Traveler's attire. Options to view. Bow vanity gear, armor dyes,
If you can
hats.
bring more, it's yours.
I don't have hats. Wait, the hats don't do anything. It's just for my own benefit, right? So in that case, I definitely want the straw hats instead later. Not enough flowers. That's okay. I don't have that armor. I don't have that armor. Okay. Cool. Sword kits. Oh my god. A tiger's tail as a sheath. That's pretty funny. I do like the Snow Demon's Eyes one. Emperor's Tears is too white. This one has a little bit of color to it that I really enjoy. Oh, that's good. Sea Dragon's Wing.
More, it's yours.
But I'm betting there's more than one sword available, so I don't know if that's what I want to do. Ranged capacity upgrades. Ranged upgrades. Okay, so I have to buy some predator, or I have to go kill some predators, huh? I need 30 predators. Is that what I should do? Should I side quest and get more arrows? Y'all figure that's what I should do?
Farewell.
I'll make an offering for your good fortune.
You don't know your side quest gamer? Yeah, same here. But I was warned that I may want to get through more of the main story to unlock things.
My mother believed Inari is my guardian. She saw a fox chasing fireflies outside our home the day I was born.
She knew that foxes are Inari's messengers in our world. When you see one, always follow.
Next time I won't run away from a bear that I find. How about that?
Thank you.
I was scared of the bear because I don't know controls. This is very pretty. I know I talked about this before, but I'm excited to play it. And I figure these late night streams are when I get lower. You're going to get a Dr. Pepper, but redeem the hydrate for me, change your nights, and now you have ice water. A good, nice ice water feels good though too, right? So like, oh, what's the horse? No. Oh, that's listening. That's listening. I really like the usages of colors. Like I don't know, it's just super cool. Um, I talked about maybe just playing this without anybody and just playing it by myself if it didn't do well. But you know what? Maybe I'll just play it late night because that's perfect for those with a long journey ahead. Traveling clears 10% more fog of war on the map, which is nice. And controller will vibrate. Oh, but these aren't done yet. Okay. Oh no, those are the bonuses. I see. Um Hey Chrissy, how you doing? It is Ghost of Sushi. Did you guys hear the raid music? It's on monitor only, so I'm not sure if it went off. But oh yeah, K-pop automatically does a shout out. That's nice. Oh well, frick. Okay, that's fine. Um, I need to figure out how to do that so that way the raid stuff will still go off. But anyways, I'd ask you how Undertale went, but I already know the answer to that. So, um, you'll have to tell me if it echoes because I just turned it back on. But yeah, I mean, I guess I'd ask you how you're doing, Chrissy, but also I was just over there. Y'all know Chrissy, but if you don't, like, no, it's Liz and Cowsicle and Midget Nerd here, so yeah, never mind. Everyone knows Chrissy. Anyone who came over from Chrissy's, hi, I'm Mac. I was there for like most of the stream, so at the very least, y'all kind of saw me. Oh, that is really pretty. But yeah, I play a lot of different games, and so it's a pleasure to meet y'all. Um. I'm gonna just keep traveling this way. And I took off the armor because it didn't seem like it was gonna give me much more defense. So that's fine. It's a little bit sad about the raid noise. It scared the crap out of me because I heard it in my ears and it was very loud. So I'm actually happy you guys didn't have to put up with that. Okay, so this feels like it's important. I don't know what it is. There's a fire burning that way. What are you? I'm right here. Yoichi Slope. Cool. Is there a pray button? I don't... Listen, it's been a long time since I played this. Okay, so not that. What about... Oh, well that was the health button, which is fine. That's my horse. It feels like the horse shouldn't be on the shrine, but that's fine. Horse, can you go down a mountain? No. Okay. Okay, horse. I'll go down the... He'll be coming down the mountain when he comes. Oh, I can't actually jump down the mountain. It won't let me. That's sad. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime soon. Dang, days are short in this game, huh? So did you... What did you end on, Chrissy? I mean, it's literally only been like 15 minutes. Also, you should probably go to bed, so like, don't feel pressured to answer that question. Also, hi Seven. I didn't mean to ignore you. Hi Seven. Hi Spectre. Yeah, I was asking where did you end up ending? Because it wasn't that long after I left. Oh, dear. It's not like they don't give anything. Apparently, it's only predator skins that gives stuff. All right. I'm a stealthy boy. I'll attack. Oh, no, never mind. Not as stealthy as I first assumed. Come on, bear. Oh, that was a lot easier than I initially assumed. And it gave me 6 hides for one of them. That's pretty good. You learned, oh, okay. You're also in the section with the best music. That's actually not true. It's the section. I don't know. I love Waterfall, but like also there's another section with really, really good music. So that's exciting. I know I told you this already, but I am just so excited to be watching you play this. Like, for real. Like,
Stand and fight!
yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That makes me really happy. Alright, come on. Alright. So he's dead. You're gonna fight me now. Ouch. Oh. I'm getting better at the game, guys. Look at me. I didn't even get hit that time. Is everyone proud of me? Okay, I need to clean off the sword. There needs to be a clean sword animation. Or, like, put away this... Alright, well, I guess I'll bow in respect for them. At the one redacted part. Yes, I was. I'm saving it for a time where I beat a game in an awkward amount of time because, like, what I mean by that is, like, if I beat a game, but it's only, like, an hour 15 minutes into stream and I wasn't expecting it, rather than ending, I'll just go to the redacted part. Did I even work? Rude! I mean, no, but rude. I definitely didn't perform as good as I usually do, but also we didn't have as much work as normal, so it's okay. That doesn't look like a good place, like where I want to go. I'm just kind of still.
Fight me!
Oh, I just yelled that to their whole camp, huh? Hey, get out of here. These two boys just went down. Yeah, I'm gonna start running away now. I yelled fight me and now I'm running away. As you do. This game is so pretty. Oh my god. I know I said that like 6 times already, but like for real. I heard mixed things about how it looked, but this is exactly my my style of what I like. Is someone firing arrows at me? Are these enemies?
Be brave, Banta! We'll save you, my boy! Stop it, you animals!
Well, I learned how to assassinate.
Jin.
Oh, okay. I hit a cutscene now.
Courage.
I get a flashback because I chose to assassinate someone? Oh,
Forgive me,
rude.
Uncle.
Oh, rude. I just want my arrow. Thank you. And now I'm gonna assassinate that boy. He has mad hops, huh? Please die. Thank you. Oh, I missed. I missed one. I missed a shot. Oh. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Did you see him hit me out of the air? Like, how rude, first of all. Excuse me, I need to... Ow! Please just die. Thank you. I can't believe you hit me in the air like that. I don't appreciate it. He's down. What other enemies do we have? Oh, I miss. Alright. Nope, I'm not hiding from any enemies. Come on. Ouch. I feel like they shouldn't fire at you when you're that cool. Oh cool, I learned how to assassinate. Game, you're a coward, don't do that. I mean, that's like the whole thing of the game is like, are you a coward who assassinates, or are you a proud warrior who might lose everything just because of your pride? And it's like, no, I don't get me wrong, I'm definitely a coward, 100%. Like, don't get it twisted. I feel like I should be able to assassinate from here, right? Thank you for dying. I appreciate it. Did I save the boy?
My lord!
I hear someone yelling. Where else are they yelling from? Oh, there you are. How much more ammo do I have? Oh, sorry. I know you're in the middle of yelling at me. I didn't mean to kill you like that, except I 1000% did, but like... Oh, okay. So are you just gonna keep cowering until I talk to the right person?
My lord!
Oh, no, someone else is yelling now, too. Cool. What else do you want from me?
They've taken the bridge!
Tell me.
We were running for Hiyoshi Springs. The bridge looked safe, but the Mongols were in the ravine. They started shooting from below.
Someone's injured.
Banta, my brother's boy.
They're using him as bait. Tell your family to stay clear of the bridge.
The side quest voice actor, not very good, huh? Yes, I want to... Ow! He hit me and I'm in the middle of this. That seemed rude. Do they all respawn? Because that'll be ridiculous, huh? Ouch. Get out of my face, thank you. Okay, good. They didn't respawn. I was about to lose it if they responded. Respawn, not responded. If they respawn. There we go. I know words. Don't judge me. I'll judge you. Nice shoes. Alright. So now that I killed everyone, I can go talk to the boy to make him stop cowering.
They stopped shooting!
It is over. Go to your family.
Thank you, my lord.
Wait, isn't he supposed to be a boy?
This is clear.
I don't look like a boy to me. I mean, it looks like a male. Don't look like a boy. Yeah, what kind of crossed? That wasn't as bad as I initially assumed. Right? Isn't it pretty? Oh, I almost attacked him, please. Large boy energy? Sure.
The Mongols are gone.
Did they scream?
Their
Some of
suffering
them.
isn't your concern. Take your family to Hiyoshi Springs. These roads are dangerous.
We will.
It is very, very pretty, yes.
Thank you.
Like, I love hyperrealism as an art style. Like, I just find it fascinating how you can achieve that, because like it's not just realism because it's past that, but by being it's the excessive and the mundane, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, it's just super cool. It's an art style that really you're the opposite. I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh, I love 8-bit stuff too. Well, so that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about graphical fidelity necessarily. Because hyperrealism in music, hyperrealism in art, it's like about the usages of color and like making the mundane beyond that, if that makes sense. Like, I'd say graphically this game's probably worse than a lot of the games that came out, but it's the usages of color and the style and the colors of the trees and um how it feeds into everything that makes it pretty rather than the actual graphical fidelity of it. Does that make sense? Just games. It's yeah, okay. Yeah, like that's what I mean by hyper realism. Like there's hyper realism in music too. It's just starting to get its feet as a genre, but like it's super interesting. Um and so like you'd never see a site like this in real life, but it still feels grounded in reality through the you yeah. Um so that's what I mean. Like I love how yellow this is.
Who will face me first?
This isn't where I meant to go, but I guess this is what we're doing now, huh? He's gonna come for me. He took so long. That was scary. All right, take down those two. Now who's next? I'm coming for you. I'm coming. Come on, come on. Ouch. I tried to parry, but I don't fully remember how to parry. I think it's just block at the right moment. Yeah, like that. Ooh. Thank you for dying. I appreciate it. So, Christy, go to bed if you're still here. If you're not here, good job. Good job for not being here. oh, is that your reaction? Sure. Chrissy, you work at like 9. Go to bed. I say it because I care. I jumped in the house. Is there anything good here? Saving. Yeah, Papyrus's laugh and yours are actually like well suited for each other. like your fun laugh, not your like natural laugh. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You're hungry? Well, don't go to Taco Bell. That's my warning for you. Go somewhere else. I need to follow that bird, but I'm gonna grab this bamboo. Oh, a survivor camp. Is there context? Were you not there, Cassicle, when I talked about... So, I went to Taco Bell before on my way home, and I ordered a 5-layer beefy burrito, with added steak, and what they gave me, they then asked, oh, do you want to replace the beef with the steak? And I was like, no, I want both things. And so then they gave me just a tortilla with beef and steak in it and nothing else. No beans, no cheese, nothing. Yeah. I read a scroll. Toku, I hope you somehow find this. It was so chaotic when the Mongols came. I felt you grip my wrist and then nothing. I searched and searched, but you were gone. I believe you're still alive and I'll see you again. Father is taking us to Kuta Farm to search for safe passage off of Tsushima. If you read this, hurry to us as fast as you can. Oh.
Another samurai? Alive? I
Who's
thought
other?
Lord Jinroku was the only one.
I don't know
Oh,
the name.
okay.
He's in Kashime, my lord. I'm sure he would be happy to see you.
I'm curious to meet him.
Okay, so we learned about a new samurai who I could.
All my
Uh,
goods are useful.
I was about to say adopt. I don't think that's the
This
right
is an
phrase.
interesting find. Very recent.
Oh, vanity. Half bow. I don't have the full bow. But train strike. Is that just for color? I don't want that.
Goodbye.
I do like how much of this is like just for color rather than for actual practical use, because like making it all aesthetic like that means that you have the tools available to you mostly from the beginning. It's just about what you like. I like it.
I'm sorry. I need more for that.
Okay, we're still hunting for bears, and we're also. Oh, the wind won't blow here. No, I don't want to see what you have. I want the wind to guide me. Wind, guide me. Where am I going, wind? The wind won't tell me where I'm going. A fox den. That means something. I can't remember what. But yeah, I have no wind here. Oh, hey, there's a fox. Let's follow the fox. Oh, foxes are so cute. I wish that we were... I mean, I don't because I don't want to domesticate them. That feels rude. But like, also at the same time, I wish I could have a pet fox. It's both things. You know what I mean? I fell. And I don't have health. Honor the shrine. Yes. Alright, so I need to find 2 more to earn a new charm slot. Can I go pet the fox? The fox was a good boy. Or girl. I can pet the fox! Oh, you're so cute. That makes me very... Oh, and then it jumps! I love it! I love this fox. It's so excited. Wait, you love this game. Yes. That's exactly my reaction. The first fox we found we couldn't pet because it was on a rocky cliff, so like... But yes. Good night, sweet dreams, Chrissy. I hope you have a night. Love you too. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. You'll be getting off around the time that I'm sure I'll be waking up. So, let me know how work went. You're gonna die. It's okay. You can take a nap, and then we'll play some Valorant. It's fine. I mean, I have to play Night in the Woods first tomorrow. And that actually, depending on how late we decide to... No, I work tomorrow. I work Wednesdays now. Okay, so I can't go that way. Yeah, I'm sure that'll make Calcicle very happy that I'm doing a Night in the Woods tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, well, no, that's why I'm saying take a nap. Take a nap while I'm at work. I'm all right. Go to bed. I was gonna keep talking to you, but then I'm like, no, I care about your well-being more than I care about having a conversation. Good night, sweet dreams. I mean, when we ended, they found an arm. I don't know what to expect from the game. I mean, I get the sad vibes coming from it. It's kind of like watching your... Is that a bear? Yes, it was in fact a bear. Oh shoot, that bear messed me up. Oh lord. Yep. Arm's not important. Okay. No, and now the bear's gone. And I have less arrows. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, right. Right, Liz? That bear messed me up. It was real rough. See, like, look at how picturesque this is. Just the one tree with all the yellow leaves surrounding it. Like, that's beautiful. Like, and the way the colors but that's something you would see in regular life. But then, like, the way the colors portray it is something you wouldn't see in regular life. Like, it's that juxtaposition that I love about this type of art style. I like that red tree all the way over there. And wind. Show and journal, please. I'm going this way. Wind, tell me. Hi, Lane. How you doing? How's it going? Wait, why'd you do that hello too? Oh God. No. No, not more. Not again. Hey, thanks. How are you doing? I'm assuming this is the right way. How's your night going? I swear I just heard a bear. I would love to find a bear so I could get more arrows. Oh, is it? Sorry, it's slightly in the yellow for me. Is it like that much? Is everything low for you? Like the game audio and everything? Or is it just the... Okay, cool. That's good to know. Wait.
Draw your blades!
No, it's all good. Alright, come at me. Ooh, I needed that. Okay, I have to say, the standoff mechanic, well, as an actual game mechanic of playing the game, isn't great. It feels really good. If I can just say that. You have 3 volume settings and you forget. Oh, I actually 1000% get that. How's your day going? Or night? I don't know your time zone. Are these bugs? Is this bad? They are. I mean, those are bugs, but I mean, are they deadly bugs? Will they hurt me? Alright, they're not hurting me, so I'm gonna say it's okay. Oh, poor boys. Which way am I going? This way? I should follow the bird, but I'm actually gonna follow the wind. You're on PST and you're on negative sleep due to this heat. I totally get that. I think it's like 80, 90 degrees outside right now where I live. And that's middle of the night. It's 2 in the morning for me.
Lady Masako should be here.
Yeah, it was 100 during the day here too. Yeah. I don't know if you're in California.
Of Clan Adachi. Is anyone here? Lady Masako.
But
it's Jin Sakai. Kill him!
okay, so crouching's not gonna do much for me. Oh, okay, I can't see behind the bush. Goodbye? No, not goodbye yet.
Where's Lady Masako?
He's... Goodbye?
Tell me when she is.
Okay, got rid of one. Sorry, I'm trying not to die. You live in an animal cookie box? I don't know what that is. You don't have heating? Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's rough. That is some cool animation, actually, though.
Not Mongols. And not bandits.
Yeah, the laundry
Find
room
out
in
what
your
happened here.
bedroom. Oh, that's rough. I have AC. I'm very lucky for it. I spend too much on it per day. Yeah, like I grew up without AC. Yeah, that's rough, Lane. I'm so sorry to hear that. They converted the closet. Oof. Yeah, I grew up without AC. And then I moved to Arizona where it's like legally required because of how hot it gets in the summer. And so we'd have it on there. And then I got so used to it that now I can't even imagine living without AC. Like my dad always used
Remains of a
AC,
battle.
but like between living with my mom and my dad, you know, like my mom never used it. And so um like if you were hot, you'd go jump in the river kind of thing. Um and now I can't, like, everyone needs to come live with
Someone
you in
forced their way
Illinois.
in.
Yes.
I need to know who did this.
$2K per month. So yeah, you definitely live in California. I was about to say, like, for that
Most of the
price,
women
yeah,
from
it's
Adachi
California.
fought to defend their family. Ransacked, but no signs of violence.
All right. So that's good. Ransacked, but no signs of violence, which means that it was after they left. Oh yeah, Oregon prices versus California. Yeah, like trying to move. That's why like no one can move to California anymore. Is because like the economy
Trying to
in
escape.
California is
Cast the children
completely
through the
different
window.
than it is in like
If
the
anyone
other
survived,
states.
they
Like
may
if
have
I tried to
fled
move to
Moscow.
California,
Had to
I'd
check
be
the
dirt
stables.
poor. But like living where I'm at now, like I'm still dirt poor, don't get me
Someone
wrong.
took the horses.
But like I can afford good internet and I can afford, while it is like a studio apartment, it's not bad, and I have AC and I can afford my games and I can afford, you know, like, but if I try to move to California with the money I have now, no.
Blood's dry.
Someone in small town name redacted sure needs to hire you like yesterday because literally your dream home is only 100K. Jeez. Yes.
Horse
Well, see,
tracks.
that's why
Someone fled
you're
the
jobless
estate.
and can't
There
afford
was
anything.
betrayal.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You moved here 5 years ago and you regret everything. Yeah, that's around the time that the economy started really changing for California versus literally everyone else. Like, so,
Footprints. The rider was being chased.
yep, arrows. So they were being shot at, but they were able to keep going. You're fine. You're moving soon, anyways. Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad to hear you're okay despite circumstances. So I could find that on my own, but if you
Archers
do
were
lose
hunting the
track
rider.
of this
The rider was
tracks,
skilled. Knew how to confuse their aim.
it's a little bit muddy here. Oh, but continues this way. Okay, cool. I'm assuming it's right over there.
A fallen horse. This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days. Lady Masako, it's me.
Nice warning shot.
Jin Sakai. They said no
Oh,
samurai
I'm so sorry,
escaped
Lane.
Komoda. My husband.
Lord Adachi died a warrior's death. Defending our home.
My apartment's very, very small, but I... If you need help, we are the husband.
Why have you come?
I mean, I'd be her
The
husband,
Mongol
but
Khan
that's
has captured Lord
a
Shura.
separate idea.
If your clan joins me,
Oh, we ate the husband, not we are the husband. That's a completely different idea. Oh my god, I am so sorry, Lane.
Is dead.
like fuck that with the. Sorry. Oh, there's my swearing for the night.
By our own people.
But 4 pets, and that's I don't even
Traitors.
want pets in this area.
Why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
Yeah, you got to swear.
I intend to find.
I don't know how many square feet my apartment
coming
is
with you.
because it doesn't really matter to me because
Do
it's big
not
enough for me.
Set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my
It's like
concern.
getting the cookie. Sure.
I know what
Oh,
it means to
very
be
good.
the last of one's clan.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
I really like her. Like I know this is our first cutscene with her, but she's cool. I like her. She seems powerful. 800 square feet is nothing. I mean, I'll double check mine, but that sounds about right for what mine is. It's just it's only me here, so it's enough. Like I don't have a laundry room. We have facilities for that
What men
nearby.
at your estate?
They were waiting to finish what they started.
Yeah.
My husband and sons rode
I mean,
to
mine's
fight
definitely
along
smaller
with
than a motel room.
The assassins came to our home. My
Not that I
sister
would
took the
wanna
children
live.
and fled. I stayed with my son's wives to fight our attackers.
Sorry, I am listening. I just want that bamboo.
And then I was the only one left.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For me, it wasn't over. I buried them here.
Oh, the children too? That's rough. Hey Proc, yeah. So you say sushimi, Chrissy's people say goes to sushi. R2 honor the
I
dead.
tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road.
Right?
them down.
Mood.
My sister.
And also, right,
My
Liz?
grandchildren.
Like, I would love to just have so much.
Nuts.
Like, I don't want to be like super rich, but I want enough money that like I could throw money at some people, like
All I could do
just to
was
help support
bury
them.
her with her mother.
This never should have happened.
Particularly people who
My
produce
sister
media
should
I
have
like
been buried
I'm
with her
broke, so like a
husband
lot of the media
in
I
the
like
north.
I end up having to get free, and I feel so
But at
guilty
least
because like
she's
I'm a
with
firm believer in like paying for media that you enjoy. Like when I'll play a game for free initially, not through piracy, but like if it's like free on PSN or Epic or whatever. But if I end up really liking the game, I'll buy it multiple times over. I have like 4 copies of Valhalla, like 5 copies of Undertale, and I've also bought Valhalla for like 6 friends. Like, and like, I wish I could like support podcasts that I really like, or like when I see people on YouTube who I really like who have a Patreon, and I wish I could support them more.
Sorry
But like,
you endured this alone.
you know, so I just wish I had
The killers.
income for stuff like that.
Had you
Revenge
seen
must
these men
wait.
before?
No. They were from another prefecture.
Who made a well-planned attack on us?
Right, Liz?
This was no bandit raid. Someone wanted to eliminate my
Yeah,
clan.
exactly, Lane. Like, I mean, I get wanting a boat and living on the water. Like, I get it, but like, who wants like 6 different yachts? Like, you only need one. I mean, I don't really get it because I get seasick. I've only ever been on a sailboat like once, so I don't know if that's the
You'll
same
have to
thing.
go in without me.
It's
Find a
probably
monk
not.
named Sogen and tell him the fate of Clan Adachi.
If you have to, you can have battles on them. You know what? That's a fair point.
Indulge a grieving widow. Once you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me.
You swam for sport
want
for
you to
5 years
have
and now
will
work
do
at
that.
it.
Thank you.
I will wait for
Wait,
you
you
on
work
the
at
side of the
swimming?
temple.
Like you swim for a living? That's super awesome. If so, if not, I mean that's still cool. But like, I've never been on a cruise. They've taken my brother on cruises. They haven't taken me. Oh, you work at a pool. Okay. As a lifeguard. But you know what? That's still pretty cool. I was on the swim team too, but I was on the swim team in the sense that Hi there, boy. Golden Temple. It is really golden here, huh?
It isn't.
People chatting outside. Neighborhood's really gone downhill since you moved in. And I'm very sorry to hear that.
I think of myself as more of a servant, my lord. Please, call me Junshi.
What's I gonna say?
I made this temple a haven for our people.
I'll spread the word.
If they cannot make the journey, there are also camps around Ariake. I supply them with all the food.
Swimming.
Spared.
Yes, thank
That's
you.
good to
Thank you,
know.
Lane. I was on
I'm
the
looking for one of your fellow monks. A man
dive
named
team for a
Soga.
while.
I believe he is sweeping the temple deck.
Thank you, Junshin.
You got one of those
Continue
windows
your
too?
good work.
One of the ones where people are yelling outside of it a lot? I'm very sorry to hear that. Speak with the sweeping monk. Alright, we'll do. Oh, it's significantly less golden now that it looks like it's about to rain. I do love the rain, though. What do you expect him to do? I love that. Like, it's like, he's just a guy. Give him a break. Hi, sweeping monk. Can I talk to you?
Are you Sogen?
I am.
I am Sakai.
Just a toilet tissue.
Osama. Alive?
That's a
I have
that's
a message
a
from
bit of a
Lady
stretch.
Masako. Clan Adachi
not-
was attacked.
Garbage trucks
She's the
this
only
late?
survivor.
Jeez. Also, welcome, Praised. How you doing?
Traitors. Our own people.
I mean, I think I asked you that in Prissy's stream, but like, I'm still
Has
asking
anyone
you here
suspicious
just
passed
because.
through the temple? A group of armed men?
Not that I've seen, but
But still,
just
exactly.
keep me far too busy.
Glad to hear it. You've had a neighbor that was tased outside
Please tell Lady
your
Masako
door for
she's
his
welcome
drug
to
den, the
take
neighbor who
refuge
brought
here.
home a lady of the night, and 2 more shady peeps on the other side.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, I remember.
course.
I talked about living in Arizona.
I need to find the
I
armor.
don't share this story a lot, but there was actually like in the apartment complex I was in, there was actually like a police raid because of the it was like a legit drug den in one of the apartments. So
Lord
that was
Sakai!
fun. I have talked about this other story once where
It's good to see you. Gonjiro, right?
oh, breaking
served
into
a
your own
local
apartment's not that big of a deal. I've had to
That's
do
good
that
man.
plenty of times.
Sorry you lost it.
I don't drink. I just
I'm
forget my
honored
keys.
You recall a humble household servant. So many of us here owe you our lives.
I'm afraid the fight for our home is just beginning.
Oh wow,
That's why
that's
we
pretty.
want to help,
That's pretty
my lord.
wild. Oh, but you shattered
People
glass.
started
Okay.
donating what they could, and please accept
Yeah, I
this
wouldn't be
gift.
able to afford the
Thank you.
security
Thank you.
deposit if I broke glass. Are you kidding me?
Everyone else who contributed.
We'll keep donating what we can, here and elsewhere, as word of your victory spread. May the Kami keep you from harm.
Thank you. A new gift. Visit the nearest gift. Hold options for. Okay. Wait, so I just take it from the gods? That seems rude. Crafted for a proud samurai of Tsushima. But I'm not gonna wear that because I don't want to cover my face. I only want to wear hats. Oh, well, it's not. I mean, that is actually pretty cool, though. Not gonna lie. I feel like I'm constantly in the middle of telling stories and then forgetting what I was saying, so then I don't say any stories. So I hope y'all forgive me for that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Also, when I lived in Arizona, one time I was walking home from working at the Sonic that I closed at like 2, 3 in the morning. I lived right next door to the Sonic, but as I'm walking home, a police car pulls over. They get out and they're like, they start yelling at me to sit on the curb, and I'm like, okay, yeah. And they get more police cars to show up, and they're like, what were you doing out? And like we're very aggressive about it, and I was just like, I just work at the Sonic down there, yada yada yada. And they're like talking on radios, and like I was surrounded, and like they didn't draw at me, but they had their guns out, and eventually over the radio someone said something and they all left, and like just very suddenly,
My
no
lord,
explanation.
You made it.
And so then I went home, and I later found out that a guy wearing a blue shirt like I was wearing had just stabbed someone to death, and was like just a couple of streets down from where I was walking. It's just that they happen to find that guy and get his description
My
rather
lord,
than mine. So
Are
like
you heading to join the rest?
What do you mean?
it's
I've heard
freaking
of a
wild.
small
Yeah,
resistance
I mean it helps that I was
Gathering
in
an
full
Osmo
Sonic gear.
There are
Like
others fighting back against the Mongols? Brave.
and I guess the shirt he was wearing was like
I'll
not a polo work shirt, but like yeah. The Sonic Killer. Yeah. So that's one of my more crazy stories that I'm allowed to tell on here.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
Will it? Ooh,
Really
I
must
want
have
your
said
armor
that.
then.
Said you were repairing something she wanted me to have.
The armor. It's one of the finest sets I've ever worked with. Let me get it.
You're actually a cop. Stick him up. I didn't do anything illegal. No, I mean there's a lot of stories that you can't exactly tell on
It suits
on
you
Twitch.
perfectly, my lord. The quality is incomparable. It will
Even if
serve
it's not
you well,
illegal, it
but
can
if
still break
anything
TOS.
isn't to your
And
liking,
also, like, my
I can
grandma
always make
watches
arrangements.
some of the stuff, and there's
All I
some
need are
stories
the
she
right
doesn't need to know
materials.
about.
Thank you.
Not that she's up this late, but like, oh, I'm now wearing the other armor. Is it better? Is it worse? It is pretty. Reduces all damage by a moderate amount. Moderate increase to health. Taking damage grants 15 resolve. Ooh, I do like that. And the upgrade is... I like that upgrading it actually changes what the armor looks like. That's very nice. I like that. Reduces all damage by a major amount. I really like that. And I'm not going to be using the supplies and linen for anything, I think. Oh, Dan. Thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for everybody. Was that super loud? I don't think I want to wear this one. Alright, I am gonna wear the Samurai Clan armor, and it was a bit loud. Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and turn down the overall desktop audio just a tiny bit.
Something for every type of armor.
Yeah. Let's upgrade.
This will keep you safe.
Thank you. Oh, it comes with a hat. I don't want the hat. I want my own hat. Here. Get rid of the hat. But hat? How you doing, Dan? How's it going?
I would be honored to work on your blade, my lord.
Oh, swordsmith.
The
Please.
katana of
What do you
Clan
have?
Sakai. An exquisite weapon.
You recognize it on sight?
For me, every blade is unique, as recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and I would be honored to improve such a fine sword.
I don't know. People aren't that unique.
Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
Okay. So I just used supplies for my armor. And now I don't have this. Oh, I do like how the, what's that called? The banding? No. What's that called? I like how that's actually changing there. But I think that it gives me, but you're so quirky. Wait, what did I say about Calcicle that made them say that? Alright, time to follow the wind. I do want to change the color of this armor. I kind of like the armor, kind of want to change it. Oh, I said people aren't unique. I mean, no, that's not true. It's just like
You got the armor.
you're hurt by the statement.
It fits well.
It
No,
belonged
but
to
like
my
in the
eldest
context of what he was
civilizator.
saying, and you're making it not like the other. Yeah, I caught up.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
What's
Some
my
families'
people's
killers
favorite
know
type of
the
Tsushima? I don't even know how to decode
move.
that sentence. Getting there, your overall lack of energy will be the death of you. Yeah. Quirky is a curse word now. I've talked about that
You think
before,
Sogen
like
is
people
behind the
who
massacre?
try to
He
be
visited
quirky,
my
like
home just before the assassins.
it's fine,
The little
but like
bastard was their
I'm trying to
spy.
think of how to phrase
Doesn't
it.
prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived.
It's a
from
long
Kamiaki.
statement, and I'm not going to get into it right now,
When
actually.
we first heard the Mongols plan
But
to invade,
no, what
Fought
I
to
was saying in
destroy
context
my
to that
clan took
is like
precision, planning.
and a war to cover
You-
the treachery.
maybe not right now while everyone's in quarantine, but like typically just walking down the street every day, you're gonna see hundreds of people. How many of them would you pick out and say, oh, they're unique? Not many. So like in the same sense, like a sword being as unique as a person doesn't mean much. Right?
Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den.
Oh, sure. Like every person, once you get to know them, can be unique. But in the context of what they were saying, as unique as each person. Well, even if you're into people watching, like just. Oh no, I have to Assassin's Creed this. I hate it. Like even if you're into people watching, I don't think you're gonna like memorize all these faces and see them as all unique. Things are gonna start to blend together.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
It's really cool that Sucker Punch just made Assassin's Creed. But pretty.
Hide.
Hey, you don't 100% agree with that? Well, yeah, there's gonna be standout exceptions, but I mean, like,
Let's go.
just on your daily. I just meant the. Sure, I'm just breaking down their analogy as being BS. Like, I think that they can differentiate between the different types of swords. And I think that people can differentiate between other people. I'm just saying. It's nothing. You see nothing. Apparently, I'm not getting on that topic alive. I used to get that comment all the time by people who would be like, here's the conversation I was gonna have earlier that I decided not to, but I already dug my hole, so I'm gonna go lie down in it real quick, and just let you guys finish burying me. But yeah, I used to get that comment a lot, from people who were like, you know, the people who would try to be quirky and stuff, like they'd be all like, oh, you're so different, that's why I like you, so you don't care, like yada yada yada, right? Puts a shovel away. Dumb boss, sure. Sure, but like again, that's different. And I never said individuals don't have individual personalities. I just meant like eyeballing a sword and saying that they're as unique as a person doesn't mean much, because when you're just eyeballing a person, you're not instantly going to be like, oh, I mean, maybe you're going to tell someone, hey, you look so different from everybody else, but that's just rude at that point, right? Yeah, but people used to say that to me, and it'd really bother me because, like, especially like at a high school, I tried real hard to like learn normalized behaviors, if that makes sense, because like I was never good at them and I didn't really have a social life in high school, and so
That must be who killed our men at the estate. You fools. Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them. Keep your voice down. I'm going
and so like outside in the workforce,
Those men slaughtered
people
my
who would say
family.
that and
Spare
tell
them.
me that,
The rest
like,
will
it actually
die.
really bothered me because I always felt like I worked really hard to be normal, and then they like acted like I wasn't anymore, and so I didn't like that. I hope that all made sense. I do like that there's not a lock-on. I thought it'd bother me a lot more than it has. But like the lack of a lock-on actually feels really good. Like once you get used to it. Ouch. Hey, come on. Is this boy gonna attack me? Okay. Oh, dip, huh? That's a really bad attack. I don't like that. Ow! That's just rude. Yeah, please finish me off. Thank you.
Hey!
Yeah, exactly. You kind of gave out the whole normal idea because in truth all adults are a hot mess, they just hide it better. Well, sure. And I don't want to talk about like, oh, normal's overrated. Like, that's not what I mean. But like, it gets into weird territory talking about this because that's not what I mean to be talking about. Okay, so you're still gonna attack her instead of me, and I really like that. Come on, who are you gonna attack? Who are you gonna attack? Ghostbusters! Roll, roll! Ooh, come back here, come back here. Ouch. I need to triangle attack that boy, but I want to get rid of the spear boys because I don't like them. Healed. Healed some more. Oh, this double teaming is not a lot of fun for me right now. Alright. I was too far away. Okay, come on. Come on, someone's gonna try to break it, right? Frick me. I'm not the ghost maker, they're making ghosts of me. I'm playing it on super hard, so... Are the enemies the Ghostbusters? That's, you know what, that's really fair. That's fair, yes, they are the Ghostbusters. I am the Ghostbuster! Cuckoo Cachoo! Doesn't fit the syllable count, but I would love to make a mashup of Ghostbusters with... Frick that. I really hate unblockable attacks. Like, I get why they're there. It's to differentiate combat. There's so many different people here right now. It's really bad for me. How frick off with that attack, please. I think that's what the hard setting changes is damage taken, which I wanted because it makes all the weapons feel a lot more dangerous, which is something that this game excels at in the first place, is making your sword and their swords feel dangerous. It's certainly succeeded so far. But, frick me. There's so many boys! There's so many boys! Frick me! Oh my lord! I rolled too far away. Just kill me. Thank you. Oh lord. Oh, thanks for the host. I appreciate it, Prague. That's very sweet of you. Oh, my AC turned off. I really want it on because I'm super sweaty now. Did you guys want to know that? You want to know about how sweaty I am? Is that something y'all are into? Okay, come on. I wonder if it changes the AI so they don't all attack at different times or something like that. Alright, come on. Not red. This boy's red. Oh, frick me with that! With that! With that!
Who will face me first?
Well, at least the loading times are super short. I mean, you gotta give them credit for that. Listen, I'm not good at games, and I put it on hard mode, so give me a break, please. There's so many boys. I'd like if just a few of the boys were less mean. Alright, come on, come on. Oh, shoot me. Get out of here. Oh, frick off, please. Leading attacks with your shield like that? That just seems rude. What the frick? Dodge the right way, please. Being a samurai must have, yeah. To Witcher loading? Yeah. I would love to play The Witcher on stream. I did play it once already though, so I wouldn't be completely blind. I haven't beaten it yet though. I haven't played any of the DLC though, so if you guys are interested in me playing that blind, I'd be down for it. You know what? Just let her kill everybody. That's clearly what I should be doing. Excuse me. Stay back, stay back, stay back.
I won't let you get away.
Alright, so if it's one-on-one, I might be able to beat this boy, right? Did it! Woo! It's very unsatisfying. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. It's fun to look at. It's not very fun to play, huh? Oh, double tapping it causes me to roll rather than minor roll. That was a weird... Goodbye. Thank you. So clearly, leading with the bow was the correct option. Excuse me, I'm gonna go around here to attack you. Open door. A lot like Breath of the Wild for you. I do still need to play Breath of the Wild. I'm saving it to play on stream. But yeah, what little bits of it I played feel very samey as far as combat goes, but it's the exploration. And I don't think anyone would ever say that Witcher 3's draw point is the combat. It's the storytelling and side quests that people are drawn to. You know? So like
There's nowhere to
there's
run.
definitely been times where I've played.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako.
I buried my family, one by one. It took days. But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it. And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Masako!
That's not gonna help. But also totally get it. He deserved it?
He's never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use.
Okay, a good idea to start
deal with
focusing
things.
on how to
Find me
fix
wherever
this. Totally understand her emotional response to that because that guy was bad. But also
Spare weapons.
super
for
helpful.
Expected reinforcements.
Does not help us.
They've run out of food. Must have been here a while.
But yeah, like I've definitely played games that had bad gameplay that the story carried it. Like Transistor.
And a symbol. Masako might know them.
No, Transistor's fine. That was an over exaggeration. It wasn't a bad. I mean, I don't know. It's less of a murder and more of an execution. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm just grabbing some supplies, seeing what we have. Not gonna crawl under. Because, I mean, he is a criminal, and I am the law enforcement. I'm judge, jury, and executioner. You know, like Judge Dredd. Yay, you would.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, we found a little bit.
A list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol.
You lived in a
on this
house like
map.
that? Wait, with like the windows
Never
broken,
seen it
or like just like
A
super
rival clan.
small,
Moving in
not?
to take control.
Yeah.
We have to stop them.
I will.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would be well insulated.
When my uncle hears of this,
Oh, like
We
100
must
plus
rest
year
until the
old
traitors pay
Japanese
for what
house.
they did.
Yeah, when I lived in Japan, I only lived in
Help me.
the
And we
dorm,
will bring down
Um,
everyone who hurt you.
which was like a traditional Japanese apartment, but like with a bunch of foreigners in it instead. So it was way louder and really strict. But like,
Thank you, Lady Masako.
yeah.
That time.
So I didn't have to live in an area like that. Arakawaku, by Nishinipori. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I guess technically in Nishinipori, but the prefecture would have been Arakataku, right? Oh, horse interaction. I love it. Arakawa. Arakawa. I can't pronounce stuff this late at night. Give me a break. And Ku means that's the prefecture. It's been so long since I've practiced my Japanese. Oh man. I really need to get back into it. Like literally the only practice I get is reading books that I've already read in Japanese like so yeah, Arakawa in yeah, Tokyo. But like not Tokyo proper, like the metropolis of Tokyo, but not like near the actual station. The actual station was farther away. Like you know, Nippori is probably the biggest one there. Nishi Nippori being, I like that you can climb on that. Yeah, no worries. Get your rest, Liz. Thank you for staying up this late just to hang out with us. Sweet dreams. I wish I could have talked you to sleep, to be perfectly honest. Where are we going now? What's my goal? I'm gonna talk to this guy. But yeah, good night. Sweet dreams.
Lord Sakai, you must do something. It's Kii's Sake Brewery in Azamo.
That brewery is the pride of Tsushima. I remember the first time I tried Kii's sake.
Soon there will be none left. The Mongols are taking it by force.
If I ever try alcohol, I think the first thing I'd try is sake. Okuyama and Kansai. Oh, interesting. I never made it out that far. The farthest I ever made it is like Kamakura, right? Where the big Buddha statue is. I mean, I did make it out to Fujisan, for the flower festival there. We didn't actually go up, not Fuji, until, like, we didn't actually do that. We stayed in a little port side town, and then went to the flower festivals because the mountain was closed at the time that we went. And yeah, I'm 90% sure that's where it was. It's the big flower festival where you can see, of course we went near the end of it. And so that was, not a lot of, there's some enemies over there. Do you think I can kill them or will I die? There's a bird.
Who will fight?
With the feint attack. Okay. Ooh. No. No, it wasn't Nada. Sorry, that's my bad. Because it wasn't in. Ouch. I mistimed that. Ooh. This boy is big boy, huh? Damn, that's a big boy. Jeez, there's double sword fighters and this big boy. Yeah, because it wasn't Kyoto. Like, I never made it out that far. I actually wanted to really go there. Oh my lord! He launched me in the air, that the double-bladed guy just hit me while I was up there. That's just rude. No, and it wasn't Sakura either. It was like, shoot, I'll have to find it. Yeah, for real. That was an alley-oop more than a slam dunk. That's rough. There's some deer over there. I'm hoping that near deer... Like, look how pretty this water is and, like, the surrounding area. It's the saturation of color being grounded in reality that... it's so cool. You lived there for 4 years? Oh, dip. I only lived there for, like, a year and 3 months. I really miss Japan, too, though. I feel you. You know what? We all just need to save up and get, like, a community house there. Let's do it. But yeah, I really miss it too. I think about it a lot. Like, especially like in Tokyo, I miss like the super tight streets and like how you could go from like residential to like shopping areas in like literally one small like one road down, and like I liked how compressed everything was. It was cool. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Though I would love to... Next time I go, I want to move to Kyoto. If I live there. Like, my next goal, actually, is to go to Korea for a few years to learn the language. But after that, move to Kyoto and finish doing that. Late night onigiri from the Yep. Yeah. Well, for me, it wasn't onigiri. It was like I'd go late night and I'd get the chicken, and the buns. Like, what? Shoot! I feel so bad not remembering. Like, karake? No. Like the Nikuman is the buns, yeah. No, but the fried chicken. Oh lord. Okay, fine. Lord, these boys. I feel like I'm under level to be here, and I don't know if there's even levels in this game like that. Alright. Come at me. Double sword boy? Nope. Alright, spear boy instead. Oh lord. Threw me away, huh? Got rid of him. Okay, that's one boy down. Okay, go on. Oh, I thought I killed you. Punk. Killed you this time. No, I never did. Karage, thank you. Thank you, yes. I was saying it with a K instead of a ge, because I could not remember, but yes. I never did try dango, no. It's one of my regrets that I didn't try it. There's a lot of food there that I didn't try that I meant to, but never got around to. And then when I left, I had like $150 when I moved back to the States. Like, that's all I had left in the world. So like, so by the end there, I was very scared to get anything, especially since like the last big purchase I did was the tattoo that I got while I was in Japan. You even ate well. Ooh, I would try that. As immoral as it is to say that out loud. Okay.
Come here and fight.
It was nasty? Okay. I mean, I guess that's good to know, ultimately. Oh. I really messed that up, huh? You got me. Oh, frick. Frick, 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 frick! Okay, okay, you're gonna attack me. I need you to attack me. Well, he attacked me. He did the thing I asked. I'm so bad. Guys, I'm so bad at games. I don't even know where I'm going. I don't know what my goal is. I just started running this way. Let's see, what do you have? Minor Stealth Charm, the Other Side of Honor. Kind of want to go there. What, you feel being bad at games? Rescue Yuna's blacksmith brother. Ronin attire. What are you playing right now? Oh, yeah, I don't drink. Not that I didn't actually go. There's one right by my house. There was a old man once when I was walking by who came in back into me and was talking to me. He was drunk and he was like, "Hey, come in and drink with me." And I was like, "Oh no, I don't drink." And he's like, "How can you call yourself Japanese if you don't drink?" And I'm like, "I'm not Japanese. Like, I'm clearly white." Like and he's like, "Well, you're in Japan, so you count," and dragged me inside. And so I actually met up with him like once or twice a month, depending on the month, while he'd go drinking, and I'd just chat with him. It was one of the few conversational partners I had who was patient enough with my very broken Japanese. But it was a lot of fun, and so yeah. But no, I didn't drink. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it is really sweet. I saw that you were playing Risk of Rain. I thought you didn't like the second one, or are you just getting used to it not being pixel art? Or do you just prefer everything being pixel art altogether? Yeah, it really is sweet. Especially since I was actually pretty paranoid about it the first time, because like one of the first things they warn you as a foreigner is that people will try to drag you inside to get a drink and then way overcharge you for it and have you owe them money, and like it's like a whole like really really bad dangerous thing to get into. Um, Especially in Tokyo, like they run hardcore scams on that. Um, so I was actually really worried when I first went in, um, but it ended up being fine. Like, you drank with the homeless guys around Osaka Castle, nice guys. Yeah, sounds like. I should probably just call my horse, huh? Put bamboo? Alright. That wasn't... Oh, okay. It's about to get way more difficult. Okay. So I have to do it faster. Nope. Okay. Cool. That's a lot harder than I expected, huh? X, L1, square, L1, X, circle. Alright. Oh, get out of here with that. This is such a silly minigame. Oh, that's so close. Oh, get out of here with that. Okay. Nope, hit the wrong button. I knew I hit the wrong button that time. I did it, guys. I feel like that shouldn't have been so difficult. But I got more resolve, and that's what matters. Some FPSs overwhelm you because you're like, versus 2D, you have a blind spot. Yeah, I definitely get that, even in this game. A lot of games will try to mitigate it so that way if an enemy is in your blind spot, they're less active. But no matter what, there's always going to be that feeling. So I totally get that. Like, I don't think but at the same time, I think that there's something to be said about exploring 3D space and 2D space. Like, I think that there's a benefit to both. And I would never have one just solely be the only plus. Yeah. You're just bad. Yeah, that's a mood. I 1000% feel that. Like, oh yeah, I love 3D games. I'm just bad at them. Like, same here, yeah. And that's fine. We all have things we're good and bad at. I love the way he climbs. It's satisfying. I mean, I know it's just holding up and doesn't make for good game. See, that's what this game... There's this weird catch-22 in this game that I just want to talk about. You want to be good, though? Yeah. There's this weird catch-22 in this game where it has a lot of design choices that don't make for interesting gameplay necessarily, but 1000% lean into the vibe that they're creating. Like the standoff stuff isn't engaging gameplay necessarily, but like it so suits the vibe that it makes it satisfying to do, despite the fact that it's not like interesting from a gameplay standpoint. And I think that's really interesting. Like, and that seems to be like the major philosophy throughout, is more of like, I'd say like of games that I've played, especially in the modern times, like especially for AAA games, like this is like the first like vibe piece that I can think of. Pace and tension, yeah, exactly. Like, are
My
you an
lord,
enemy? No, you're a monk.
It's awful.
So many dead. But there's no blood. What happened?
A plague, my lord. Dead bodies were dumped in the well, and these people unknowingly drank from it.
Oh, that's rough.
We should bury the dead.
Burning them is the only way to keep the plague from spreading. But I fear that may not be enough. One of the sick is missing.
I'll find him.
There are footsteps leading away from here. I believe he ran for help.
If he's alive, I'll get him to a healer. Otherwise, I'll burn the body.
Now that's just a beautiful shot. I mean, the water out there looks very funny, but yeah, I see the tracks over there. I see where they're leading. Oh no, there's a fox. I'm gonna follow the fox instead of the storyline, even if that means the boy dies. Sorry about that. Alrighty. Wait, where'd Fox go? Oh, there you are. I see you. Don't worry, I see you. Thank you for the help, Fox. Zero Plague loses to a cute Fox. Like, absolutely. Squeeze through, thank you. Look at the red up there too, and that's super dope. That's the second one. Alright, where's our foxy boy? I wanna pet our fox. Where's our fox? Will our fox be on the other side of here? Can I pet him? This is a bad shrine. It wouldn't let me pet the fox. Even though the foxes are so cute. It's starting to rain, so I'm probably going to lose track of his footprints, huh? Alright, so here's where the plague came from. There's his footprints. I keep following his footprints. From the way I came, but I didn't see him because I wasn't paying attention. Because I'm good at games. Alright. Still footprints. Good. More footprints. Despite the fact that it's raining. Making sure it doesn't split off here. Okay, it doesn't. Oh wait, is that the boy?
There he is.
That's boy. Sorry, boy.
I should let the monk know.
It's impressive that he lit him on fire in this rain. That's also impressive looking fire. That's like some Final Fantasy VII fire. Hot fire, oh, eh, oh. You know, like the BTS song. It's not even their best hype song. I don't know why I sang it. I don't know if you can call that singing either. Like, Dope is a much better hype song. What's up, bro? Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen.
I saw the smoke over the hills. Thank you, my lord.
Will the plague be contained?
Once I've finished here, I'll seal the well so no one can drink from it. Thank you,
Thank you,
lord.
monk.
My lord. Good
Hi
evening.
there. Just saying hello. Oh, there's a thing I can talk to up here. And by thing, I mean a person, probably. Hi there. Let me talk to you.
Are you hunting for Shigenori's heavenly strike as well, my lord?
That technique is only one of myth.
The musician Yamado
Most of the times
insists the
games don't
myth
touch
is
your
real.
feels.
I'm not surprised. People often speak of his stories with excitement.
I heard
Games
the tale near
do
Komatsu Forge.
impact me emotionally,
If it's as
but
powerful
typically
as
not in the way that
story
they
claims,
intend.
Let's hope you never face the technique in battle.
Seeing me burn the boy so easily, or my character. I mean, I pretty easily burned the boy. I was like, "Oh, hey there, boy." Oh, yeah. Like, so I missed the conversation I had with her. I know it was a rumor or something. I was thinking about burning the boy now. No, like, games impact me emotionally, but usually not through the emotional moments that they have. Like, occasionally that'll happen. But typically they'll impact me at the end of the story, if it was a good story, rather than at the actual emotional moments of the story. It's the idea of a completed narrative and overall meaning and weight behind the narrative that gets me rather than the actual emotion at the time itself, if that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Proc, for putting it into better words. You're talking about like, or are you talking about in the narrative sense of like in the hero's journey, the journey's end, where they return back but different from how they used to be? Are you talking about like that narrative? I don't want to call it a trope, but that narrative device, or are you talking about just like the end of a journey? Because like in my case, it's not the actual end of the journey that makes me emotional. It's the idea of a compact narrative and the way that they told this. Like, it's the package as a whole at the end after you see the completed picture that can impact me emotionally. Not that it always does. Oh, your journeys with the characters. Oh, no matter what the story does. Okay, I feel you. All right, I'm with you now. Yeah, definitely that. If you have, listen, you have a strong character-based game, I'm gonna play it even if the story's BS. Like, characters are probably my number one driving factor in playing a game. I mean, if you have a good story with BS characters, I may stick along with it. And gameplay with a bad story, if it's not so bad it's good, then I might drop it even if it's a good gameplay. That's just where my priorities lie, is character then story, and typically those are intertwined. But you're a hyper gameplay, yeah, like I can't, like, I'll play a game that has good gameplay and I'll play it for a little while, but like I can't continuously play a game. Like, I can't think of a single game where I go back to it specifically because of the gameplay, while I can think of multiple games I go back to because of the characters. What's my top? Well, I have Mass Effect tattooed on my body. Like, I have the N7 tattooed on my chest. But actually, that's not my favorite. I think my favorite. Oh, top story overall would probably be a mix of either Valhalla or Dragon Age. But I would say Valhalla is actually even stronger in the character department than the story department. I just think the way that it gives its story is very interesting, in that what would typically be the main story in the game is relegated to background information, because that's not who your character is. Your character is just a bartender. So, oh, you really should. So, I'm gonna set down the controller because I need to talk to my hands for this next part. Uh, yeah. So there's this really interesting correlation between Dragon Age and Valhalla, where the real story that each game's telling, like, I shouldn't say the real story, but like the bigger, grander story that would typically be the focal point of other games, that each game is telling, is actually relegated to the background, which is very interesting to me. Valhalla does it differently than Dragon Age does, in that Dragon Age does have a big, grand, sweeping story for your character to tell, but each game actually fits really well into the typical like introduction first act story structures, like the first game, and then like that there's the first inciting incident into act 2, which is the second game. The third game is actually act 2. Like it fits so perfectly into that, in this background story that's being told, that's not even the forefront of each game. It's really interesting. Like, it has to be on purpose. Even though Dragon Age Inquisition is a garbage game, like, it still fulfills its narrative storytelling through that, which is very interesting. And Valhalla does something similar, where there's only one game, but like these other it's telling a very personal story for your character, while in the background there's these bigger, grand, cyberpunk stories going on that your character is just like very tangentially related to because of people that they know. Like they're not even part of that story, but it's telling this huge story in the background, and it's really about like how these big stories affect the small people and how personal lives and personal drama happens and even supersedes this larger, overwhelming political story going on in the background, which you don't see in games very often, which is very, very interesting. And it's just a really cool correlation between the two games that have nothing in common. Like one's a visual novel, which is Valhalla, and one's like a Western RPG. And like the gameplay is completely different. The type of characters are completely different. Even the way that they go about telling the stories is completely different. But like, it's just this really cool connection between two games I really love. So I was trying to dance around it because like if you haven't played them, I don't want to spoil anything for you because I would highly recommend it. Like Valhalla is my favorite character-based game and it's one of my favorite story-based games and it's my next tattoo, like legitimately. So I'd really recommend playing that one. Chrissy and I were playing Valhalla, but we kind of fell off of it because we typically play other stuff instead. And she can't really remember the story anymore. I'd like to go back and play it on stream again. That we stopped playing it right before you actually joined our community, Calcicle. But yeah, I just find it hard to play visual novels completely by myself. So yeah, you were there for for one of the Valhalla streams. Okay, yeah,
As
it
if
is really
losing
cool.
our homes wasn't bad enough. We have to see Mongols in them as well.
I've seen too many homes raided, burned to the ground.
They took a home nearby a few days ago. The man who lived there won't leave the area. He keeps begging for help.
I'll try and find him.
All right. Let's see. Do I go for Heavenly Strike? Maybe I should go for that instead. Let's see. I'm looking for main story stuff that gives me things. So that's gonna give me armor. So after that, I think I'm gonna do the side stuff that's nearby me, and then go. Your favorite story base would be Blood Legacy of Kain, Games 1 and 2, Soul Reaver. Yeah. I've never played Legacy of Kain, but I've heard plenty about it. And it sounds super interesting. I'd love to try it. Cubile, how are you doing? It's going well. I'm so excited to see you. How are you doing? We're trying to decide what missions we're doing and then getting distracted as we talk about our favorite story-based games. You did hear Soul Reaver. Proc mentioned that their favorite story-based game would be Blood Legacy of Kain 1 and 2. 2 being Soul Reaver. Speaking of vampires, that reminds me I need to play what is it? Bloodlines the Masquerade? Is that the name of the game? Bloodlines? Whatever. I need to play that game.
Too much smoke for a campfire. The Kishi grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area.
The only one you ever played was Soul Reaver. Alright, interesting.
Mongol convoy. Ambushed. Could be the Straw Hats doing.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Thank you. I got it reversed, but I am happy I didn't. Yes.
There had to be more than one Mongol.
I need to play it, but like I bought it and then found out that there was no controller support for it, and I was not here for that. I like controllers. So
looks like more bodies up ahead.
Maybe I'll have to play it on stream eventually. Thank you for the arrows. It is very foggy out, huh? That's a horse. I'm going stealth. Don't bother me. I'm stealthy. I'm a stealthy boy. In my bright blue armor. And my big bright orange bow. I'm super stealthy boy. Okay, nothing here. Vampire the Masquerade is part of the like the there's also werewolves something, and then Apocalypse. Oh, we were talking about that earlier. Bloodlines is the video game adaptation. Yeah. There are a few other video game adaptations of it. Yeah, I heard Bloodlines 2 is coming out. Love that color. I don't know what any of that means, but oh no, I guess turning backwards, going this way. I left the zone. I do like the beginning of the tales, like the artistry of like starting each one like that. It's very cool. Hunter the Reckoning also got a couple of video games on the GameCube. Ah. I love that he leaves the sword in him. That's so good.
Jin Sakai.
Ryuzo. You look like a scarecrow.
You've looked better too.
Oh, I was worried. I was really
now.
worried.
Professional warrior.
Maybe you can help me.
That's
I'm looking
cute.
for your leader.
Guy needed more armor. Yes, he
died
did.
on Komoda Beach.
You were there too.
I lost a lot of friends.
We all did. And we can avenge them if we work together. Help me save
Avenging
Lord
isn't
Shimura.
really a mercenary's thing.
He's alive.
I love how messy his hair is.
The Straw Hats are hurt. Starving. I can't ask them to risk their lives for one man.
Mage the Ascension,
Even if you can name
Changeling
your
the
price.
Dreaming. Wow, there's a lot.
Once we free our home, Lord Shimura will pay you. Anything you want.
My men might be interested.
Your men.
I look out for them. Someone has to.
I love that it takes him 2 tries to take out the sword. I actually really like this scene. This is 2 people I like a lot immediately. That I was surprised I would like. What? I let go of it.
Kill them all!
Ouch. Ooh. Ow! I didn't hear the bow go off. I didn't hear the boy yell. I thought the boy was supposed to yell. Ooh, I feel like that was real close, huh? Heal up a bit. Okay, come on. I missed. Like a chump. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to go, huh? What's so different about Mage's Ascension? So you start your newbies on... I would love to play a different role-playing, Oh, stupid. I really like them. Yeah, okay, just kill me. Just kill me.
Kill them all!
I'd love to play a few different systems. I really want to play a sci-fi system. Like specifically like on a ship and stuff. Like I think that'd be a lot of fun. But... Oh, frick off with that.
Kill them all!
You mostly have chat open? I don't know what you mean by that. Ooh. frick me. Yeah, just kill me every 5 minutes. Oh. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I died. Again.
Hold your ground. I always do.
So what are the differences between all the systems? Like, could I still play as a werewolf in later systems?
This is Okamoto Beach. Kill them all!
Oh, hi there. Just mess him right up. Hey, Jaylee Welsh. You found this oddly took a few tries as well. Well, that makes me feel a lot better. I'm not good at the game, so I appreciate it. But how you doing? I'm also playing on hard difficulty, even though I've never played before, because I'm a masochist, I guess. I'm not. People tell me I am, but I think I just like my games a little bit difficult on occasions. Ooh. This boy is harder than the other shield boys, huh? But I did kill him eventually. Oh, there's so many boys over here. Come on. Oh, oh, hi. You swing a lot, huh? Oh, dip. And he just keeps swinging. He got rid of one. Ouch. The systems all work together, so I don't know what that means. The tree got in my way. Okay, you know what? Give up on that. Ouch. Oh, okay, so he already died. Where's the archer boy? Oh, he's up here. Leave me alone! That was just rude. I was trying to go get the archer boys. Take out archers first, right?
I always do.
That's fine. Really?
This is for Komodo.
That was my bad, I guess. Ooh. Can't believe I missed that shot too. Like, I mentioned this before, I actually really like that there's no lock-on system, but it's hard to get used to at times. Are you kidding me with that? I was in the move. Yeah, I am familiar with D&D. Yeah, I died. Cool, 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 cool. So happy about that. This is like if every race in D&D was so different and unique, they needed their own core rulebook. That's ridiculous.
This is for Komodo Beach. Kill them all.
Okay, come on, boy. Come on, let's go. Yeah, I feel like I should probably hit the haze soon too. It's 3:23 in the morning. Is this boy gonna attack or no? I mean, if I want to wake up at any time in the morning, I should probably. I mean, if he's just gonna retreat, might as well, right?
Don't let them surround us.
Ooh. I'm coming for y'all, bow boys. Move. Excuse me. Okay, I'm out of bows. I don't remember what the kunai is. Frick me, that's so far. Okay, come on. Over the head, yep. Oof. Whoa. It's so hard to know where the... I can't believe it's funneling me over here. This music's very good though. Yeah, get your rest. Thank you, I appreciate the ooh. I don't actually, but like, whatever. I'm not gonna hold that against you. I love you anyways. I love you even when you ooh. Oh my god! That's so far. Alright, come on. Ah, hate that. You hate to see it. Okay, come on, come on. Oh man, I'm almost dead. This is what almost. Oh no, I'm being flanked. Oh no, by so many people. Oh, this is a bad situation. Alright, okay. Come on. Ah, he blocked. Get out of here, you dick! Oh, oh, I hate this. I hate this, I'm gonna die. And I'm still out of arrows. Get back here. Get back here, you jerk. Alright, whoa! Pick up the supplies. Come on, come on. Come on, fight me. Still not enough to heal. Okay, cool. Pick up some arrows. Oh boy, this boy's looking for me, huh? Whew. Ooh, that's stressful. Alright, let's go. I didn't want to attack this boy, I wanted to attack the other boy, but this is fine. Okay, come on. Oh, Lord Almighty. Please attack him, yes. Oh, that was stressful.
Your form has improved.
And you
But I did kill him.
managed to grow a beard.
They're cute.
Have you considered my offer?
The Straw Hats
That
can't
is very
stay
stressful.
long. We'll be lucky if we survive the week.
It's that bad?
We're starving. I was out here hunting for food, and I'm returning to my men empty-handed.
But not alone. Take me to your camp. We'll figure something out on the road.
Oh, well, thank you. I did. It was a struggle. I expect to struggle a lot more often. There are a lot of new enemy types that I wasn't expecting. Huh? Oh, well, nope, that's the wrong one. Where's the horse? But thank you, Jaylee. I do have a horse.
When was the last time we
Let's
saw
go.
each other?
2 summers ago, Lord Nagao's tournament.
I looked for you after the tournament ended.
Straw Hats saw our duel.
So I think after we finish up this story, I am gonna wrap up for the night. But I do plan on,
Why didn't you tell me you were at Komoda?
You were
One
busy
sec.
with the other samurai lords. I was sharing a drink with my men.
I could have used a
I
drink
wanted the
before
stuff.
that battle.
But I do plan on playing this some more. I think this late night slot is good for it. I was gonna try playing it earlier in the day, but like it just doesn't seem to make sense there. So I think I'm gonna keep playing it here rather than Sherlock Holmes. Maybe I'll play some more Sherlock after the fact, or if I feel cognizant enough to play some.
Samurai!
Oh, there you are.
Was this your wagon?
Yes, my lord. Mongols stole my horse, took my rice.
You're lucky that's all you lost.
Which way did the Mongols go?
Toward Fort Ohira.
Damn it.
Take refuge at the Golden Temple. Warn others to stay off these roads.
Yes, my lord.
Let's keep moving. The camp's
Yeah.
not far.
We have a new base at the Golden Temple.
I meant what I said before. Help free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power.
What's he got the power to give?
Name your price.
Free sake for life.
Is that all?
A place to drink. Big enough for all my men.
Be serious, Ryuzo. I know you want to be more than a mercenary.
It's been 3
I mean, does
years,
he
Jin.
want to be a samurai? He seems like...
It can't have been easy
Yeah, I was
keeping
gonna
the
say,
Straw Hats together
he
after
doesn't
Boulder
seem like
Beach.
someone who wants to
How did you
be
do it?
a samurai,
Convince
like
them
tied
nobody
down
can
by all
save
the...
us but ourselves.
That's true.
I used to think so. But it's starting to feel like a lie.
How many men do you have?
We're down by half, but still enough to call ourselves a small army. Why?
That peasant said the Mongols stole his rice and went to Fort Ohira.
You think
So
they're
maybe
holding
we
food there?
retrieved the horse.
Possibly.
You have
Maybe
an
we
idea?
retrieved the
Beginning
rice
of one.
and the food, since they're hungry, right? That's the idea here.
Who goes there? Easy, Shinzo. It's me.
He's here! Ryuzo's back! About time. I don't see any food.
Who's the samurai?
Men, this is my old friend, Lord Sakai.
Ryuzo told me you're starving. I'm here to help.
You didn't find food.
We have a plan. Raid Fort Ohira and take back the food Mongols have stolen from our people.
Raid a fort? They'll kill us.
Give us a moment. Come with me, Jin.
All right. I mean, don't worry. I'll just do it myself. Just stay out of our way. Not really. I
We
can
should have
barely
talked about your idea
fight
long time
one-on-one,
ago.
let alone like
I
6
wanted to give
people
them hope.
That's my
or a fort.
job.
I meant no disrespect.
It's fine.
I still like
Through here, Jin.
their attitude with each other.
If
Like,
you ride with the Straw Hats, you have to look the part. I've got a spare set of armor that should fit.
It better not have lice.
Never letting me forget that, are you? Spare armor's in the chest.
oh, they're cute. Ryuzo just wants an easy life. Yeah, it seems like. I mean, like, no, that's the point of being a mercenary, right?
You're not as handsome as me, but it's not bad.
We should check the fort's defenses. Look for weak spots.
My men will handle that part.
Then we
I
have a
definitely
deal?
want a better straw hat.
Get us that food at the Fort Ohira, and we'll get your uncle away from the Mongols.
His hat is super
Ryuzo.
cool.
Just
But there's a square
remember
one that
who's
they
in
had
charge
that
of
looked
the
super
Straw
cool.
Hats.
I'll read your thing in a
I
sec,
will never
Cubelay.
dream of replacing you, my friend.
give us a head start. We'll meet you at the old cemetery.
See you there.
Alright. So I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Ooh, I have some technique points that I should probably spend, huh? I forget to spend them. Ooh, maximum health. That feels good. New ghost weapon. Black powder bomb, smoke bomb, sticky bomb, wind chime. Wind chime or smoke bomb. Yeah. Alright, cool. Probably a smoke bomb, right? Like, if I'm gonna want to assassinate
Incense mixed
people.
with black powder creates thick smoke. Enough to blind my enemies.
Blinding dust. Caught in their blast. Smoke also lasts longer before disappearing. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, I was just thinking that. but I was probably gonna initially spend on more of my techniques. Like concentration would be good. Let's see. Definitely. You know what? Definitely get this one, right? Yeah, those are just free kills. I don't think I'm gonna be good enough to do that. I figure if I die, I should just probably use it to save my health. Uh, yeah, I think concentration's the one I should have for this, especially since I am liking the bow a lot, surprisingly. Though the chain assassination is good. If you're lucky, the 3 shield guides, yeah, absolutely. I don't like the big axe swinging guy, but I guess once you get used to his pattern, that's the first time I saw him, so like, yeah, I'm gonna get this one next, and then we will level up the smoke bombs, and then get the chain assassinations. I think that that's the order of operations for us. I may have seen better days, but Samurai Clan armor. Well, let's see. What does this do? Enemy detection speed down by 10%. 15% increase to melee damage, which isn't bad. So it's actually stealthier than this one, but I'm gonna stick with this one and just keep the hat because I think that I want a better hat. I'm gonna get a better hat. Thank you. Thank you. Hold R2 to switch ghost weapons.
Men, we're moving out.
I like that you can hear that. Alright, so I think the auto saves, right? Oh, yeah. Mythic Tales. Yeah, I'm gonna just make sure save game. Yeah, override that data. Okay, so a couple quick questions before we wrap up. Are any of you guys at the late night crew here interested in seeing me do Final Fantasy VII's versus Top Secrets? It's basically on hard mode. There's this boss rush that allows you to fight super special bosses, including a few hidden ones, before you get the ultimate weapon and an accessory. Are you guys interested in seeing that, or should I just do that in my private time? I guess Calcicle already went to bed, who would probably be the person who cares the most about what I'm playing late night. Though he'd probably just say, play whatever you want. But I was thinking of playing that next time we have a lull in games. Like maybe after A Night in the Woods. So I'm gonna float that out there. We can talk about it in the Discord later. Yeah, but we're gonna be wrapping up for now. It is almost 4 in the morning. It's in the new one. It's a FF7 remake. I actually didn't like the original FF7. I do have to get through it because I don't want to get into spoilers in case you haven't played it yet. But
actually stack that.
there's some that's some noise. Hope that didn't hurt anybody's ears. There's some deviations in the game. To say the least. So it has a definite different. Okay, shut up. Thank you. Yeah. For everyone else, I know, to say the least. Yes. If you have played it, I played it on stream, so like I'm not afraid of talking spoilers. What's wild about all the deviations is it's so Nomura that you would think that he did it, but actually like the original creator, frick, what's his name? How am I forgetting? Oh, am I forgetting? Oh, I feel so bad. He's the one who really pushed for them to wildly deviate from the old game. Actually, Nomura wanted to stay truer to the to the old game. Um, and then and in fact, in the old game, Final Fantasy VII Original, um, actually the creator wanted and the two lead directors wanted to kill everyone in the cast, and Nomura was like, no, don't do that, that's a bad idea, just kill one of them. Which is wild once like, because he's like known as being the weird one who changed everything, like, so that's pretty interesting. um Yeah, we're gonna raid Bratterfield if anyone's still awake to raid with. Oh, thank you guys for being here. Love the ending. You're on the highway and thought, oh, it's just 10 minutes of the game left. Boy, were you wrong, right? I was surprised by how much. I'm nervous about the ending because I loved Crisis Core, but I feel like it has emotional weight because of how the other ones ended. So like, if they change too much as far as that aspect goes, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. But I guess we'll see. I'm tentatively excited and nervous because like I loved Final Fantasy VII, like, a lot, and so like I think that they're gonna do a great job, but we'll see. Anyways, I do have a raid message if you feel like joining us. Um, right there. Um, Even if you don't have the emotes, I love the idea of rating and like sending it without the emotes because that cracks me up. Like just the emote letters. Um, Thank you for joining us, and like I said, I think that this is just going to be the spot for it. Like on Tuesday nights, I'm going to play this from now on. Oh, I'm running out of time. All right, love you guys. Good night. Bye. Come on, raid in time. Did I make the raid? Did I make it? Yeah. How do I end my stream?